Today I'm harvesting some palak or spinach from our garden and it is growing in a few grow bags and small pots in our garden. It's almost mid February and now the weather during the day has started to warm up a bit, so a few of the palak plants are going to seed, but we still have some leaves that we can harvest. I have placed these pots in mostly partially shaded areas in between bigger pots, and in other grow bags I also have some Dhaniya that is getting ready for harvest, and along with them I have also planted a lot of Methi and also mint that is growing in a few grow bags and containers. Most of these herbs and greens do well during the cooler months, and spinach, methi, and coriander usually go to seed and they bolt during the summer months. But even as summer is going to start and the weather is starting to change and temperatures are rising, we can still grow these in places where there is partial shade or where the temperatures remain a little cooler so that these plants will still continue to grow and we can get some more harvest before the full heat and summer begins. Once the temperatures go up and the summer begins, these plants will bolt and go to seed. And there are a couple of plants of spinach in my garden which have started to produce seeds. So we can use those seeds and save it for later and grow them as the weather starts to cool down towards the end of the year. Now, this is the spinach plant that has bolted, and you can see that the leaves are much smaller and not as big as the leaves that I previously harvested. But still, the leaves are really fresh, and even though the leaves look small, this is good enough for at least one meal, and we are getting a good harvest from a few containers of palak that I have planted in our garden. So, these are plants that can grow in small containers, even in gardens that receive only partial sunlight for 2 or 3 hours in a day. These kind of herbs can be harvested within 40 to 45 days after planting, and it is always a joy to harvest such greens and herbs fresh from the garden. I hope you liked today's video. Please do follow our channel and our Instagram page for regular gardening related updates.